Hey everybody, this is day 16 and we're talking about goal setting to the now. Hey everybody, I'm Cathy Naiser with the Naiser Real Estate Group here at Keller Williams Realty in CityView in San Antonio, Texas. Thanks for joining us on this KW Model 66-Day Challenge Thoughts and Questions. So today we're talking about goal setting to the now. We can get caught up in a lot of minutia. Right now our world has been kind of thrown in a tizzy, and so we've been realizing what sort of things now have to happen. If you have kids, you're getting them on online schools, and we're realizing we're here and we need to do something here. So what is it that we need to do? And we get caught up in doing a whole bunch of things that are not necessarily the best things to be doing to reach our goals. There's a bold law that says don't mistake movement for achievement. Just because you're sitting at your computer working hard all day does not mean that you're doing the things that are important. I know I had to sit down today. I made my schedule like I promised you. There's my schedule. And I sat down with my operations person. We went through everything we needed to do and we put it on an actual day-to-day schedule. So I know at 2 o'clock on Tuesdays, I'm calling this group of people. And I really had to get pretty granular about that because I was just having so many things. And I was just thinking, well, if I'm making a soup and if I just throw something in the pot, and keep throwing some new vegetable, it'll all turn out okay. Not necessarily true. So goal setting to the now keeps a focus on what's really important to do. So it starts with someday. So we work backwards. We think backwards to get to what we're supposed to be doing right now. And whether you've done your annual goals or not, it might be a good time to start right now and review where you are, because the world has changed, right? The world has changed with the market shifting and with the COVID-19, and we need to pivot and do something different. So start with someday and think about where do you want to be someday. And that could be many years from now. I don't know. Maybe you want that to be that you have $2 million in the bank, or that you have 15 free and clear rentals, or you have a level 6 or 7 team in the Keller Williams models system about what that is, but that you would either be at a level 6 or 7 and be earning so much money someday without actually being in production. Write down, what are your someday goals? And then if that's the someday goal, get a little bit more clear and think, okay, then where do I want to be in 5 years? So in 5 years, I want to own 15 rentals. Maybe they're not all free and clear yet, but I want to be owning them and having them have made good investments on those, maybe in 5 years. And maybe in 5 years, I'd be leveraged and earning, $300,000 to me net, after business expenses, and I'm still in production. That might be a 5-year goal. So if that's your 5-year goal, and it's kind of a stretch, it's putting it out there, this comes a little bit more to home. What's the next 12 months? What's the goal for the next 12 months? Given where we are right now, what's going on with our market shifting, what's going on with the COVID-19 virus, where would you like to be 12 months from now? Financially, where would you like to be? Where would you like to be with your business? Some people may say, I'd just like to cap in the next 12 months. That would be a great goal if you've never capped. In some cases, you may need to rework your numbers. Maybe you want to sell 100 houses. Maybe you'll shift it down to 80 or 70 because we're in a little bit of a strange time right now. Maybe you need to rethink it all. But think, where realistically do you want to be in the next 12 months from now? Okay. Now, if that's the 12-month goal, then what do I need to do this month? So to get there, even though what's going on right now, what do I need to do in the next 30 days? That's the next 30 days. It's easier to think about that for me. And if I want to do that in 30 days, what do I need to do in the next 7? What do I need to do in the next week, if that's my goal? What should I be doing with lead gen in the next week? Who can I be talking to? Those are the questions. What ads can I be running because they don't cost that much money? What kinds of things can we have on social media? Can we have Zoom events of some kind for our database? This month, what's the goal? And then these next 7 days, what can I actually do? How many virtual appointments do we want to have with motivated people this month and then in this week? Maybe this week we're just starting to make the phone calls and getting the systems set up to go after what we want in this month. So if that's the 7-day goal, 1 week goal, what about today? What all needs to get accomplished today of my big rocks, of my big things to do, my lead generation, my time with my team, my time with my kids, whatever I need to do, what is today's goal? And then the question becomes to say, okay, then what should I be doing right now? Now is a question you ask in each moment, right? It's not something you write down on a paper because that was a different now, right? Now is now. And one way that I use to really keep myself on focus is to set my timer to go off every 30 minutes. And that ring is just for me to pause and look at my schedule and see if I'm doing what it says. Am I doing what the schedule says, what I planned for today, so that I could reach today's goal and week's goal and month's goal? So staying in the now and being sure that you're focused in the now is one of the key things. But you don't know what to do now if you don't have it planned for the day. And you don't have it planned for the next day if you don't know what the goal is for the next 7 days or 5 days or how many ever days you want to count it. So goal setting to the now gets you clear about what to do in the now, right now. There's two questions, right? What do I do now and what do I do that's right? Okay. So having a coach can help you be accountable and help you really think about what to do. I mean, each coaching call with my coach, I'm sitting there thinking out loud with him and talking, am I doing the right things right now? The most impactful things, the things that will run me into things now and in the future, what do I do right now? So I know that MAPS Coaching is offering discounts this month right now in April and May of 2020. If you sign up for MAPS Coaching, you get a discount. If you have questions about MAPS Coaching, call me, because I thoroughly believe in having a coach, helping them keep you guided. Now, I do have some room in my coaching schedule. Works a little bit different than MAPS because I don't have a monthly fee. But in terms of a MAPS coach, if you're ready for that, call me either way. We'll talk about it and see what might be best for you. And if MAPS is the way to go, and I think it's a great way to go, then I will forward you to some amazing people there. And because I want you to be with a really good coach, one that's going to help you have impact on your business. So again, go think about the someday, and the whole point of it is now. What do I do now? What am I most focused on now by what was in my schedule for today that was a clear thought out schedule because of what I needed to think about this week. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and come back tomorrow. I'll see you on day 17. Have a great day.